Hello YouTube, welcome back. Hopefully this will be a more reasonably lengthed Dwarf Fortress video, but we'll see. We'll see. You can never tell what's going to happen. You can never quite be sure. Never quite. There's a missing door here as well. There's a load of places where I've just forgotten to put doors in. Man, we need to get some trading done, and quick, just so we can get some exciting stuff into this fortress. Or some metal picks at the very least. We need to free the mason up, that's the thing. Have we got him slaving over stuff? We haven't him. Doors, armour stands, weapon racks and blocks. We've probably already got enough blocks. Let's cancel the block order. We haven't quite got enough doors, but you know what? I think we can take the repeat off it. Where's he? Oh, hello. I clicked somewhere wrong. Here we go. So there's the repeat gone. Once he's built a door, boom, he's going to stop. And does this tell us how many are left to construct? Let's go and look in the job menu. How many has he got to build? He's built 5. He's still got to build 5 more. You know what? No, you don't. You only need to build 1. So I'm going to say, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I remove it? You know what? For now, I'm going to remove it. Do I want that order for 80 beds? Yeah, that stays. Let's go. Okay, so the mason should stop buggering around in the masonry workshop and go and build the smeltery, which will be very useful because we can start smelting some of this gold here. And this galena as well. Lovely. I'm quite pleased that we're starting to get all the gold clustered up in this one and this one. Well, there is stone being dragged into the stockpiles, but still a little bit hanging around out here as well. It's okay, they'll get it working. That's it, Fuzzy. Get in there for the immortality, the Yao Chow immortality. What's this? Is that a lettuce? Some variety? Oh, whatever it was, they've eaten it. Oh well. Okay, how's things going down here? Everything going nicely? Seems that way. Let's head down to the bedrooms. All good. Once the beds start being built, it's going to be fantastic. Haven't got any yet. What about that one door? It's BD. Been built there. Oh wait, there's 3 doors in the stockpiles. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go down here. F2 and go over here. Build door. One there and one there. Lovely. Have we got any more? Nope. Well, at least it stops the cold draft getting in down to the lower levels. It's all good. What are you doing? Sleeping in the barracks? Oh yeah, we haven't defined it as a barracks yet, have we? Let's do that now. Make bedroom. Size room. Sure. Enter done. Barracks. Yes. Dormitory. Also. Oh, okay. Barracks is a dormitory. Fair enough. That's cool. So, give name. Army room. There we go. That'll do. We've named it. It's the army room. Whoa, whoa! You're in the army room. What are we doing this? Andesite armor stand. Surely there's options on these, isn't there? R, make barracks / armory. There we go, this is a double down on it. It's a double barracks armory. I need to give it a second name, surely. That'll do. I've probably caused an almighty clash of interests there, and I'm going to regret it later on. But what the hell? What the hell? Why not? Okay. He's still in his mason workshop, which would suggest, only suggest mind. Oh, some of those weapon racks have been built already as well. Maybe I should place those down there in the barracks. Let's quickly check over at the forge here. Nope, still not built. What was it that I said I'd just spotted? Weapon racks, that was it. Let's go down here, place some weapon racks in this room. B... what's a weapon rack? What's a weapon rack? It's in here somewhere. R. It only makes sense. There we go. this guy doesn't get any armour. He's the mascot. Oh, who's that? Someone volunteering? No, looks like they're a mechanic. One of the team working on trapping the corridor. Keep it up. Good work. Now I'm thinking maybe put some kind of drawbridge here. Maybe. Oh, here we go. The mayor's imposing bans. Just what we need. Someone interceding excessively. Fantastic. Right, I think maybe dig a little pit here for the purposes of what's names? Drawbridging. And then maybe at a later date we'll be able to bring down some lava to this area. And then when we do that, how far away is the lava? It's quite a way away. When we do that, we can have a lava moat. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, we another baby. Hooray. Okay, what are we doing here? Well, what's this bone? Is there bare bone laying around outside? Oh, it's damselfly remains. Okay, it's not quite bones. A little bit of carapace, perhaps? Probably. What's this? A fly of some kind? What's buzzing? A worm. Oh, okay. We've got worms. We've got piglets. We've got... What are you? What are you? A beetle. Okay, we've got all sorts of little bits and bobs in there. The chickens eat beetles, so that's good. Okay, resume. Okay, we're doing okay. We've got people doing all the good jobs. We've got a lot of stuff covered. We've got room here. There's another armour stand. 2 armour stands, in fact. Okay, there is room in the barracks for another armour stand. So let's get that in. B... A... There we go. So soon we're going to have to start signing our military units, because we haven't done any of that yet. Our mayor has a big requirement. What do you want? What do you want, mayor? It's a decent office, decent quarters, decent dining room, 2 chests, 1 cabinet, 1 weapon rack and 1 armour stand. Export of short swords prohibited. Well, we haven't made a single sword, short or otherwise, so I really don't think you need to worry too much. Everything's going to be dandy, Mayor. Don't you worry. Oh, our administration's given birth to a boy. Excellent. Is that the baby there? I think it is. Okay, well, good for you. Well done. Congratulations. This is Gabbro floodgates for when we want to start fudging around with a little bit of lava. A bit of magma fortress. Why not? Somebody build this bloody smeltery, and then once we've done that, we are away. We are in Golden Town. Literally Gold Town. And look at all these nuggets. Sweet, sweet Nouget. Oh, someone's become a herbalist. It's good to know. It means we're going to have plenty of fruit. And maybe some herbs. What have we got going on here? Bitter orange tree. Actually, if I say designate... Is it gather plants? P. Okay. Here's a plan. I'm going to come up a few floors. Go up here a bit. Press enter. Can I define this as a multi-level thing? Can I come down here? Yes, I can. Lovely. It's good to know. So we've got the mountainside being properly exploited by our herbalists. Excellent news. Continue your exploitation of the mountainsides, herbalists. Herbalizers. It started raining. Oh, whoopee-doo. Right, let's put some beds in these rooms. In the corner, how many have we got? 2? Okay, well we'll start with these 2 rooms. And even before it's placed, we can make this a bedroom. And at some point we can smooth these Galena walls, maybe. Make it a nice bedroom for the mayor. We'll see. We'll see how he feels about things later on. We don't want to get too excited. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves, start smoothing walls and turn our fortress into a target for enemies. That seems like pure foolhardiness. Unfettered foolhardiness. Ah, look. Here we go. So, P-W, making a wood stockpile. Down here. Bang, bang. Bong. Good. And here... No, the stone stockpile's going to be here, isn't it? Right, okay. So we're going to take our wood industry down here now. So build That's bar block. What am I doing? Build workshop. Carpenter's workshop C. It's going to come in and it's going to sit there. And we're going to make it out of Gneiss, whatever it's called. Gneiss. We're going to make it out of that stuff because it was close. And then we have our workshop moved downstairs. And won't that be lovely? Won't that be a glorious moment for the fortress? A Cryptbeardian epic. This, actually, to be honest, this Cryptbeards hasn't been very Cryptbeardy. I mean, we haven't had a single animal that's been mobbed by the entire fortress and punched to death. How many different creatures? I mean, that fucking bear in episode... No, it was a cougar, wasn't it, in the first Cryptbeards? Man, that poor creature had no hope. It saw a dwarf, it thought, you look juicy and you appear to be unarmed. I will attack. And then the entire fortress came flooding out of the gates, bare-fisted, and punched the thing into oblivion. It was a beautiful thing. Hello, Clinodev. Welcome back, or Clinodev. I always get that wrong, because I say it both ways, so inevitably, one of them has to be wrong. Maybe both. Someone's improved a masterwork guava wood bin. Good to know. Good to know. Who doesn't love a bit of guava wood? Guava wood. Built any beds? Yes, they've built beds. Here we go. Another bed goes in. Just the one. That's okay. I can live with that. No need to panic. I've got chests, haven't I? So let's build a chest. What are they? Container? H? Is that what it is? H. Boom. 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 Okay, these are both for the mayor. That should cheer him up. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. How uncouth. How terrible of me. Oost indeed. F6. Got our crafts dwarf workshop. Do I just go up to the first level and start decommissioning now? I think I will. I'm going to decommission this stockpile and this whole thing here. Let's cancel all these because they're not important anymore. We'll leave that because we can't cancel it, and then I'll come here and say remove building. There we go. And then the stockpile, watch this. PX. Yeah, I'm coming for your stockpile. You're not going to last for long. There we go, stockpile gone. 'Tis no stockpile any further. 'Tis but a room filled with wood, which will be moved. Hopefully. They come out at night, mostly. Classic movie quote there. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're all clutching at your pearls and gasping at the sheer audacity of it. Oh my, he went there. Someone to sleep on the floor. Why? We have this delightful dormitory filled with beds. Surely you'd rather sleep there, Even though there's children running around and lots of people just standing there and a guy with a crown on. Are you the mayor? Dickhead, I bet he is the mayor. Oh, I need a crown. You can't be a mayor without having a crown. Yeah, you can. You're thinking of kings. So I take it these guys are heading off to the... I can't tell if I just got there by pressing the keys or it just jumped there because something was happening. We'll see. Look at you. Keen to join the army, aren't you? That's been built. What else did he want? Decent office, decent quarters, decent dining room, 2 chests, 1 cabinet, a weapon rack and an armour stand. Bloody hell. Build. Armour stand, that can go there. And then the weapon rack was R. Yeah, I'm good. I was so good. And a cabinet. I don't think we've got a cabinet. That's F. No cabinet. Let's go into here and ask for a cabinet. Neth chests. Oh, no, I'm counting stuff here. I'm not building, am I? Q. There we go. Cabinet. Not iron, not adamantine, not shining metal. We'll have a wooden cabinet, please. You know what? Maybe 4 of the bastards, just for the sake of it. Holy shit, he's made 76 out of 80 beds. I reckon we could place some beds then. There's only one though. How's he built 70 odd beds then? If there's only one available? That doesn't make much sense, does it? Right, what else does the noble want again? Office, quarters, dining room, chest, cabinet, weapon rack, armour stand. Well, they've got that, not that, got that. Well, he can have that one. Oh no, we need to put a table in his room, don't we? Maybe I need to dig out a little annex for a dining room and office. You know what? I'm going to do that. Dig, boom. He gets a little separate room, and so does this one as well, because this is the new style. Which way is it? It's that way. There we go. And maybe I'll dig out a corridor that goes into the offices. Yeah, I mean it's daft, but I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. Connect up the offices. Lovely. Just to make the intention that it's going to go on clear. Good. So that's someone else's lovely room, I presume now. I wonder when that cabinet will get made. Right, let's go down to here and see if things are happening yet. Well, that's been built. There's no order to construct a cabinet though, so maybe that's been fulfilled. JM... Shit, they've built 4 of them already. This guy's a machine. Let's head back over to the... Oh, that was it. Build cabinet. Needs cabinet. How has he fulfilled an order if he's not built 4 cabinets yet? That doesn't make much sense to me. Klinodev says he had a fun event at his fort a little while ago. A giant attacked and charged a bull. The bull lost, but by that time the giant was exhausted and bloody. The giant carefully plotted his charge on the main gate for the moment the dwarven caravan came out. They filled it with crossbow bolts, and I'm not sure if my dwarves ever actually saw it alive. Well, that's probably the best way for those kind of monsters to be experienced, right? Dead? I do like it when they're dead. We've got a mechanic giving birth to a girl. That's lovely. Good old infants. Such a practical addition to the fortress. They help in every respect. Okay. Still haven't... Oh, what was that? Oh, someone lost their infant. Have we got a poxy vampire? I bet we have, haven't we? A vampire knocking around, sucking blood. Killing babbies. I drink your baby's blood. Ah, 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 ah. Oh no. Right. Do I see any cabinets in here? I see tables and chairs. That means we can put an office and dining room together for old Mayor Boy. They haven't dug out his space yet though, so that's a bit annoying. Come on people, move! Hell, shit, we're down to 36 frames a second. Okay. We're going to get to frame death very shortly, it would seem. Why is he taking so long to install a damn bed? Oh, he's not, he's sleeping in it. Right, we're going to make this a bedroom. That's as big as it will get. We're going to assign the bed to the mayor. There we go. Boom, mayor's bed. You get out. What are you doing here? Having a snooze in the mayor's bed. As if that's acceptable. As if. Okay, everything good up here? Everything's good here. We still haven't assigned any of our military dwarves or created any weaponry, but that's okay. The smelter's done. The smelter's done. Right, so add. Go for the galena. Right, we're gonna smelt the galena on repeat. We're gonna smelt the tetrahedrite ore. Where is it? Tetrahedrite ore on repeat. We're gonna smelt. No, not interested in electromorbillion. I've got no idea what that shit is. That's it. Then we're going to smelt the gold ore. Repeat. Here we go. Bang. Gold. Bang, and the gold is smelted. What are you? What are you, creature here? What are you doing? It's a wild boar. Wild boars. Do 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 do. Right. Let's see if we can round them up. Animals. Wild boar. Da, 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 da. No, they're unavailable. Stray kittens are uninterested. Black peacock. Got a tame wolf. Maybe if we keep training it. Geld it for no good reason. There we go. Any trainer. What else do we want to train? We can't really train anything else, can we? Nope. No, everything's either unavailable or not old enough. Okay, back to action. Can't deal with those guys, so we'll let them roll on by. Hopefully someone will come along and actually use this in a minute. That would be nice. The mayor's bedroom's under construction. We need to put some doors. Haven't got any doors. Jobs. Q. Door. I don't want iron doors. I'd like rock doors, please. Thank you. And I would like to have... Let's have 20 of those, please. Thank you. Good. Right, what's the bed situation like? You made some beds? He's made some beds. Okay, we've got beds on the go. So let's come down here. Put a bed in here. Only one again. Okay, I sworn I asked for 80 beds. But okay, fair enough. Build a table there. Add like a throne, please, here. Like a door. No, I haven't got any doors. Fair enough, fair enough. No doors. No doors. Actually, if I dug this bit out, they'd be sort of symmetrical. No, nice to keep it this size just to make it clear it's a room rather than a bedroom. An office rather than a bedroom. Okay, so our lovely obsidian bedrooms are all on the go. Got more beds. Bonk, 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 bonk. Lovely mahogany beds all going in there. Okay, the new fortress is starting to take shape just a bit. It's getting there. Ah, build, workshop, mason's workshop. I can go here, take out a granite, and P. No, not that one. P. No. P. S. Bang. Kapow. There we go. Stone. Rutile. I can't remember what you can do with rutile, but it's a nice sort of shade of pink in this texture pack, so lovely. So what's here? Wood carpentry. So I think here we'll put furniture. P. U for furniture. I'm going to make a big old furniture stockpile here. And we're going to put finished goods below that here. Bang, bang, bang. There we go, finished goods. And then over here, stone. What do I put in here? Finished goods as well? No. Or do I need to? Bars and blocks might be useful. B. Let's have a bars and blocks stockpile. That didn't work. Okay, apparently I hadn't set that one up. Good. So we've got bars and blocks stockpile. And then what do we have down here? I'm thinking... We've got furniture, we've got wood, bar block, we've got stone. You know what? I think maybe more finished goods? Just, yeah, put it here. I'm not sure we're producing the amount of finished goods that would fill these areas, but you know what I say? Fuck it. Who cares? Let's get building anyway. Let's get building. Watch that. When I unpause, watch the frames per second drop from like 100 down to 30. Oh, we're holding up in the high 30s. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Could do better. Could do worse. Okay, what's happening here? Anything exciting? Not really. Any of these got orders going on? Actually, it makes sense to put some crafting workshops down there as well, doesn't it? Let's have a quick little look at what's going on here. Maybe put some stone crafting workshops down here. Wood crafting. Oh, and I'll make a refuse pile for all the bones. No, wait a minute, wait a minute. Take two. I'm going to put a load of metal crafting, not metal crafting, stone crafting workshops along here. And they're all going to be like this. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Isn't it lovely? It's so symmetrical. Little workshops and squares. There we go. So they're going to be workshops for crafts dwarfs. Dwarves? Let's put one here as well. Fuck it. Let's go nuts. Woo! Going ballistic. Woo! Yeah, yeah, woo! Actually, putting that there, it's gonna mess shit up. Let's not do that. Boo! Boo! There we go. Let's stick with that there. And then over here, dig out. One of them can be maybe a bow maker's workshop. Something like that. things to do with wood. They could just also be craft stores workshops, to be honest. We'll just put the wood crafted in there. I'm just spitballing. Let's these get dug out before we do anything, right? And maybe I could just... Actually, that's cool. That's cool. And then I go from... Is that a shift rule? Oh, it's just a size bigger. Look at that. Okay, I can live with that, though. Boom. Nice, we'll have another room in there as well. Okie dokie. So we've got our digging plans put down. Our miners can go and deal with that. Let's head back to the surface and see what's going on. We've nicely cleared out all this. We could put something here. I don't want to get too beholden to this part of the fortress. We want to start dragging stuff down there as soon as possible. Is any smelting going on yet? Let's have a look. Smelteroonies? Smelterinos? No? You don't want to zoom in? There we go. It's active. Someone's doing it. So it should end up in the bars and blocks area. This area is starting to see a lot of traffic now. That's good. Very good. Down to the bedroom level. We've got more beds. Yep, we've got more beds. Let's place them. Let's place these bad boys. Bed boys. What are they going to do when they come for you? Bed boys, bed boys. Right, let's get this dorm filling out. Nice. Have I got doors? BD needs door. Okay. Is that built yet? Waiting for construction. Needs masonry. Okay, if we come up to here. What about this mason's workshop? Is this one active? It's got the door order, but it's coming from the workshop, so we may as well kill that. Boom. And then, if we go P, X, remove, and then I'll just remove this stockpile here. And then maybe this one as well, because that's a stone stockpile as well, isn't it? At least the stone is all neatly stashed away in a room. That's one thing. That's the main thing, right? So this has been slated for removal. That's the word. Yes, it has been slated for removal. Good. So, what are these wacky hammers? Are these toys? I bet they're toys. They do seem to be surrounded by children. There we go. Granite cavern floor. Gabbro toy hammer. What else we got here? What's the pink thing? Must be balls, right? They're playing with balls. Granite throne. That's the one I'm clicking on, is it? Coating of Kubuk rock stilled. What is it? Whatever. It's either been sick or bled on. Thrown up on or bled on. One of the two. Hello, what's going on down here? Why am I suddenly... Oh, that was confusing. So far so good, eh? The mason's coming downstairs, everything's getting done. Gonna get this sorted. Needs masonry still. Okay. We've definitely got one, so there's no need to panic about that. No need to worry. Everybody's just gonna be fine. We haven't had to delve too deep either. We're getting quite well established here. Oh, look, we've got more cabinets. Mind you, do we need those? We've already put one in the guys' in the quarters, haven't we? It's doors we need. B, D. Aha, here we go. One door here. And then we need one between the bedroom, do we? You know what? If I just click on that. Not that. That. There we go. R. Make dining room. Boom. Assign table. One for the mayor. There you go. Eat on your own. Lonely boy. And then we make this a throne room or study. Bang. We assign the chair to the mayor. Boom. Another lonely boy room. Okay, let's check our noble screen, see if he's satisfied. Of course he's not. Oh, he is with that. Decent office quarters, dining room. He just needs a cabinet. Have we not placed one? BF cabinet. There we go. Are these assigned to him? They're in his room, so we can assume they're his, right? this be assigned? Oh. Well, we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. Once they've built that cabinet, then hopefully the mayor will be a little bit less truculent. Is this yellow? Does that mean it's not quite up to snuff? It's almost there. We've almost got him a decent office. Oh, okay, he's got a meagre, modest. Needs decent. Okay. So meagre, modest, meagre. They've got to be not quite as good as decent. So what can we do to sort this out? We could engrave the walls, smooth the stone floors. Smooth the stone floors, that's the thing to do. Build. What is it? It's not there. It's not build then, it's D. There we go. Smooth stone, S. There we are. Hey, smooth stone. What are you doing, smooth stone? There we go. We'll smooth his floors, see how that works out. Hopefully you'll like that. Maybe build a statue or two. Yeah, let's have a look at the mason's workshop. Maybe put a statue in there in the order. Oh, no. Needs masonry. No one's built it yet. Of course they haven't built it. Why would they do that? That would allow them to perform the tasks they're supposed to. Oh, get out of here. Stop telling me to create squads when I've got no idea what you're talking about. Build, workshop, crafts dwarf's workshop. Boom. Yeah, we'll make it out of gneiss. Nice. Nicey. Right, what are you building in here? Come on. Divulge your secrets at a click. Come on. No. He's not interested. He is oblivious to my clicks. He's click-blivious. Oh, actually, it's because I'm in another menu. Fucking dangus. There we go. He's only got an order for beds at the moment. It's okay, though. Doesn't have to be anything beyond that. That's fine. We're actually moving quite a lot of stuff out here, which makes me think that maybe the previous workshop was fairly cluttered. It could have been quite egregiously stuffed full of stuff. We'll see there. Everything's going alright though. Not N. No. B, W, R. Crafts Dwarf's Workshop in here. There we go. Is it already built? Of course not. It needs Crafts Dwarf. Why would it not? That's it. Dig out the room. Dig out the room. Put the Crafts Dwarf's Workshop in there. That's it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. You can do it. Lovely. Build workshop. Crafts Dwarf's Workshop. There we go. Everything's going to have multiple layers of decoration on it now, aren't they? So this Crafts Dwarf's Workshop. Oh, there we go. They're not built yet. Don't get ahead of yourself, scoundrel. Calm down. You can't issue orders to unexisting things. Unexisting? Non-existent? Whatever. Ooh. Getting thirsty, all this chit-chat. Okay, so the fortress is taking shape slowly but surely. Our industrial floor here is beginning to be brought online. Our bedrooms are starting to be filled with beds. Speaking of which, yes, I will place a bed, thank you very much. Mahogany? Why not? Now we got buttloads of beds that we can put down. 3, in fact. There we go, there's all the beds. Doors? No. I go to the repository and I say, please sir, could I have some doors, sir? And the man inside turns to me and says, fuck you. No way. Which is a shame, because I did ask quite nicely. Anything going on in here? Not a whole heap. Still got tons of dwarven ale barrows, spice barrels, gold nuggets and dwarven wine barrels. Unstoppable sea of barrels. Still got some mechanisms and cages as well, suggesting 1, 2, 3. Make a good few cages up. Cage traps, rather. Maybe I'll try and make something more exotic. Once we've got more weapons on the go, it'll be all good. But that relies on our smelting processes to start getting going. Let's go down to the lower floors. Actually, let's go down to the workshops. Check to see if our mason has kicked into gear yet. Nope. Mason's being a dickhead. Still, whatever. Why not? These have been built now. Good. So we want to add. Let's have a look. What have you got? Rock crafts. G. I think you should be making crafts, I suppose. Does that do everything? Bookcases, pedestals, toys, figurines. I think that just does random stuff, doesn't it? Make rock crafts. You are going to go to the wood crafts and you're going to decorate stuff with wood. If that's a thing. If that's a thing. Is it in wooden crafts? No, cancel that. I'm not sure I want wooden crafts. Wooden cup, bolts, nest box, scroll, book binding, figurine, ring. It's a bit disappointing, that. Okay, back out, don't want wood. Bone. Show me your bones. Decorate with bone, capital B, there we go, let's repeat that. This workshop can work on... Actually, I have got a wood person to make stuff with, so it would make sense, wouldn't it? Leather crafts, haven't got a whole load of leather, I'm not doing great there. Horn, scepter, horn ring, horn figurine, horn crafts. Do I have much? I don't think I've got much. I know I've got some ivory off the thing, so we'll put the ivory in there. Repeat, add. Not yarn, not silk, not cloth. And then there's this, back to here again. So, shell. We haven't got any. We have got some shell, haven't we? Mind you, it's probably best to keep it rather than waste it because we haven't got any more sources of it. Screw it. Let's make wooden crafts. Repeat. There we go. That's those workshops done. Oh, cancels decorate with bone. Needs bone. Okay. Have we got anything slaughterable? Let's take a look in the animal list. Z. Enter. 2 cats. That's good. So we only need 2 of those, really. Do we need any more? Let's see if we've got any kittens we can knock off. Peacock, wolf, piglet, kitten. We've got 3 kittens, so let's bang off 2 of them for a bit of bone. Bomb. Bomb. Horses. We do not need horses. Let's get rid of those. Do we need a reindeer? I don't think we do. I think reindeer are unnecessary. Horse foals, definitely unnecessary. Yak, I'm sure that can be milked. We might keep it for now. Someone's adopted a rabbit. Well done, you genius. Hunt some wild boars? That's not a bad idea, actually. Let's quickly scroll down here and look, see what else we've got here. Do we want a donkey foal? You know, I'm not sure I do. Is the bone more useful? Maybe, maybe not. Sow, donkey foal, yep, you can be slaughtered. Alpaca does wool, doesn't it? Lamb, no, I want you, you do wool. Okay, so let's get out of here. And how do I set the hunting? Can I set a specific target for the hunting? Are the boars still here? They seem to have moved on from my volcano. Let's just check to see if they've moved over here. It'll be hard to tell because that's our pasture. There should be lots of animals here. People still not going... Oh, it's cartilage. Horse cartilage, kitten skull, horse foal skull, foal cartilage. Cartilage, it's just cartilage and skulls. Oh no, hooves. Sorry, hooves as well. Sow ivory. The sow ivory, that's ivory, right? So we can use that. We'll see how it works out. Right. Everybody happy in here? Everybody working away? Good. Nobody apparently working on here, but one day we'll bring the lava down to us and people will actually work on it. Maybe we should start looking into making a military. It does make sense. We've got a lot of people knocking around. Let me just check the dwarf head count. 55, 7 children, 6 professional babies. Oh, the kitten's been slaughtered. Good. We'll have that bone workshop working in no time. Didn't cancel my orders, did it? I think it did, didn't it? Add. Bone. Decorate with bone. There we go. Shift B. Oh, repeat. There we go. Maybe make some bone crafts. Ivory tooth. We need to make horn crafts, don't we? There were horns. Definite horns. Add. Horn. There we go. Decorate with horn. Repeat. Add. Decorate with ivory / toot. Why not? Let's do that. I don't know what toot is, but we'll do it. Add. I think we're doing good there. It's all good. It's all good. Cancels decorate with bone, no bone. God damn you. God damn you. Maybe I should make it as an outstanding order with the job manager. Seems like it's probably a good idea. Oh, it's rotten. No unrotten body parts. Okay, okay. Some more beds here waiting to be placed. Let's go up to the bedroom level. B, B. B, 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 B. There we go. Don't know why I chose to make those stupid noises. You won't get bones from butchering kittens? My goodness. So kittens are like sharks, they have only cartilage? Or they're just not big enough bones? I imagine it's the latter. I can't imagine cats have no bones. We've been here before earlier. We were discussing the likelihood of horses having bones. And, you know, it was accepted as a consensus amongst chat that the horses are very likely to have bones. And as I said before, except jelly horses and seahorses. I mean, I'm assuming a seahorse isn't big enough for bones. I imagine it's like a hard outside with just mush inside, right? You do get a skull. Can they do it? Can the bone crafter use the skull, or is that not something he's capable of utilising? Is that just going to sit there forever and a day now? Okay, excuse my leg scratching here. Most uncouth. Nobody's come down to smooth that floor, have they? Ah, well, so it doesn't matter. Maybe we get the mason building some statues. JMQ clay statue? No, I want rock statues. Give me an order of 25, just to keep you busy, even though you've sort of not got any of these done yet. We should have a load of rock doors though, right? Is that what that's telling me? Is that telling me there is a rock door abundance? Let's look up and see. Let's go over here and see. Show me the workshops. Show me the storerooms. Oh, hiccups. Not really there. How about down in here? I'm not seeing doors here either. I think that's just me misinterpreting. Bonecraft dwarves can make skull totems. Okay. And what is a totem for? We're going to get bones out of the horses, right? Yeah, we are. Add new task. Create totem. Repeat. Add new task. Decorate with bone. B. Capital B. Repeat. There we go. Hopefully this will work now. We've got some dead horses knocking around. Okay, everybody working? Beds are coming out. That's good. Look at this. Getting a beddy backlog here. Boom, beddy backlog, as they say nowhere. One more craft to sell off. Okay, so totems don't have any particular practical use, but they can be sold. And who doesn't love selling the skulls of animals turned into a decorated kind of knick-knack thing? I know I do. I wonder how much metal we're making now. Let's go to here. Hello. Oh yes, this is the place to be carrying your baby. Take him back. Right, what can we make? Do I want armour? I think really armour's our first port of call, right? We want to make armour for our... Oh shit. Okay, I need to look at the stocks of what I have. What has been smelted? So we go to Z for that. Stocks. Alabaster. Cassiterite. Economic stone. Hang on. Whoa, what's happening here? Look again. Stone. Stocks. There we go. Stocks. That's what we want. Do I have any iron? Maybe if I type in B for bars? No, tab mode. Search. S-B-A-R-S. Nope, that didn't work. Fish and figurines, sure. Bars, no. Large gems. Sheet. Slabs. Stones. Bars. 6 bars. Silver bars and lead bars. Sure. Okay, didn't realise that's what I was getting. Silver and lead. Fair enough. Is this... Yes, it's unpaused. Good. Okay, well soon we're going to be getting a hell of a lot of lead bars. Which could be a problem. Could be, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh, cancel store item in bin. Some kind of mood. Lanicerus has been taken by a fey mood. Oh my goodness. Let's have a little look. Lanicerus will zoom to your location and we will follow. Here you go. Lanicerus carrying her baby next to the lava. That's it. Come on, Lanicerus. Where are you going? What are you claiming? You going for a workshop? Of course you are. You've been taken by a fey mood. But what will you create? Hopefully we can provide all of the ingredients required and you won't descend into a spiral of madness and terror that ends in the pulping of pulping of dwarves nearby. Zombies? I don't know where that came from. Here we go. Heading in, along with what appears to be a large yak. Oh, okay, that's being taken to the slaughterhouse. Fair enough. Off to the abattoir. Could make some silver warhammers for military equipment. Now that makes sense. I'm not sure if we've got enough silver for it, but let's do it. I'm going to say, let's watch this happen first and then I'll put the order in on the job screen. Come on, Lanicerus. Take us to the workshop and claim away. We got a dead reindeer, people. Dead reindeer. Dead reindeer walking. Oh, claimed a mechanics workshop. Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. So she's just going to make... All she's going to want is a bit of stone and she'll make a mechanism, right? Yep, off she goes to get ingredients. We don't need to monitor that, do we? 2 bars is enough for 2 hammers. Ah, okay. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammers came down upon your head. What am I doing? It's JMQSILVER space Warhammer. Forge silver Warhammer. I would like 2, please. Thank you very much. Bang. Hopefully they'll get constructed. What is this mess? Bitter oranges. Just a big pile of bitter oranges for dinner for me, please. Thank you. You eat a big pile like that on the table, you give yourself the squits. I did that one Christmas. I ate 2 or 3 bags of satsumas in pretty much one sitting. And wow. Oh boy. Fruit can make your bum squirt. It's insane. Not that any of you wanted to know that. Oh my god, I've been recording for 48 minutes again. It's another nearly hour-long video for the YouTubers. What is it about Dwarf Fortress? You can't do a short 30-minute session. You just have to sit there babbling blithely away. Oh, she's begun a mysterious construction, except not that mysterious because she's in a mechanics workshop. It can pretty much only be a mechanism. So, yay! Let's look forward to that magical moment. She's probably already pretty damn good with the mechanisms anyway, because she's been a mechanic for quite some time. But never mind. Let's not quibble. Let's just accept the mood and move on. Accept the mood and move on. Got any doors? Nope. Not on your life, sunshine. Why would you have doors? You don't deserve doors, young man. Beds, on the other hand, I have an abundance of. Which is good. I might be running a bit low on wood though, might have to go and chop some more. Head back down here, build some more beds. Get this dormitory all filled up. Gotta fill it up. Ooh, 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 it's a dormitory. And you need a bed or 3. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? These stupid little songs. Gotta stop. When will I stop trying to wring the last few drops of dignity out of myself? Okay. That's good. And now we continue in this room. Oh, building. Building. What? What? That's what we want. Okay, at least the dwarves are all going to be able to find a bed. If they look hard enough. We know anyone looking on the floor is either working too hard or just being a dick. So that's good. That's good. Okay, so back up to the surface. Still no results on the mood, but that's okay. That's okay. Have any of these hammers been made? Let's head up here and have a quick peek. Nope, won't let me zoom in. Whoa there. Hey, 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 hey. Settle down. Why is... What's happening here? Hang on. Ready. Forged silver warhammer. No linked shop. Yeah, there is. How do I link a workshop? How many workshops can this order task? Okay. No, sorry. I don't know what's going on there. Let's ignore that for now. Seems like it's a little bit too high level. We'll turn away. Come on, traders. There's got to be some traders coming, right? We've been waiting for ages. There'll be someone eventually, but this time we have got absolutely tons of stuff to trade. We've just been churning out masterworks like nobody's business. Look, here come the horse skull totems. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is starting to look alright now. Yeah, sure, we have no military, but we're getting some silver hammers together. We'll have the equipment. We have the technology. We can rebuild the Dwarfen society. Dwarfen? Dwarven? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not quite sure of the pronunciation. The work order was not yet validated. Your manager is slacking. Oh my goodness. How dare you, manager? How dare you slack so egregiously? Egregious slacking. Do I need to designate more trees for the chop chop? Probably. This tree, for example, could be chopped down, right? It's a mango tree? Yeah, let's do it. Boom, chop down tree. And you. And you. And you and you. Da 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 da. Nightmares for everybody tonight who understands what I just sang. Let's pop down another level. Yeah. Another level. Popping down another level. Lovely. Back. Okay, these are that's going to be enough wood, right? We don't have to worry about wood at the moment. We're all good. Back up to here, see what's going on. It's good when you have two shops, a smith who churns out masterworks and a moderately competent smith who's good enough for some stuff. Yeah, well, I think I'll be extending the floors over here soon, and we'll get ourselves a nice little array of these magma forges and workshops, because... oh, hello. Lonicerus Desindoc Mechanic has created Alronsalam, a native gold mechanism. She claims it is an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor, Vukar Cave Plans. Lovely, let's have a look at it, shall we? Let's have a look. Native gold mechanism. This is a native gold mechanisms. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. This object menaces with spikes of native gold. On the item is an image of Moma's merchant wax, the dwarf and dwarves in native gold. Moma's merchant wax is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Moma's merchant wax to the position of Baroness of the Axe of Courtesies in 128. Ah, tedious. It's not actually an event that took part in our fortress, so meh, meh, meh. That's how much I care. I'll give you a big fat MEH. Meh. Sorry, I don't know why I have to be quite so emphatic about that. Oh, look, we've got stuff growing. Barley. Ooh. Barley, 180k. We can't sell it though, it being an heirloom and all that, right? 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 That's how it works, isn't it? Aye? Aye? There's the one person who died. Let's use these for burial. Let's actually free them up. These are just standard Joe burials. Let's build... what the fuck? Is that my phone? Let's... okay, let's build N for a thing, and there's a tomb. Granite coffin there, granite coffin there. Bingo bango, 2 minute up all day long. Let's put these all up for burials, just so we don't end up accidentally having a few corpses lying around. Nothing can wind people up like piles of corpses. They get really eggy about it. You can sell them now. Okay, that's cool. Resume. Resume. Okay, things are ticking over okay. Ticking over at a just about bearable pace. We are going to need to trade for some stuff though, we really are. Just don't have everything ready to set up a military. Maybe those 2 hammers will get made, maybe not. Let's check to see if that's happening. Are the hammers on the cards? What's happening with the hammers, man? There we are, they're making them. Good, good. That's what we want to see. The old Bang Bang Maxwell's in production. What's that you got there? Probably some kind of bin, that's the word, bin. How are our jewellers doing? Let me just quickly, I'm going to refer to Dwarf Therapist while you watch whatever's happening on the screen right now, and I will see gem setting. There we go, how good have we got? Oh shit, we got 1 person at level 2. Ah, not so, hold on, I was at the wrong end of the... Oh, okay, don't sort them by migration wave, you idiot. There we go, we've got 1 person at 3 and 1 person at 2. Okay, they are not levelling up fast. I'm not impressed with that. Not 1 bit. Looks like we're out of unrotten body parts, sorry, for certain types of crafting. That's a bit of a pain in the poo. But then again, what can you do? What could I possibly do? Yeah, I'm taking the graves up to make the tombs. Nice. Let's put some more beds in. Probably got beds now, right? Can I please? Please. Please, bed place. There we go. Boom. Yeah, we got loads of beds. He is banging them out like nobody's business. We don't need that many beds. Not anymore, but they're coming. Good, good. Of course, everything worth having in a 3-wagon dwarf caravan is only, what, 30k. So Armok knows when you'd need to sell a decent artifact like that. Okay. Oh, when you say Armok knows, you don't mean like there is a character called Armok. Obviously, what you mean is Armok knows! In a kind of Crom sense. Crom. Okay, we're doing all good here. F3. Okay, our pasture's still looking okay. Are we still getting the wool and that? Yeah, look, we're still milking, cheesing and spinning. Let's also add to that list, I think, shear the animal, because frankly, can't really do that. Or can't not do that, rather. That's good, isn't it? Is there anything else there we could do? No? We're all good. It's all good. Stop panicking, everybody. Calm down. Calm down. Dead horse. Dead horses. Do 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 do. Mechanics are no longer making mechanisms. What is going on? Crom. Good old Crom. Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women. So I think we should start weaving some cloth, right? We've got a load of plant thread, weave, repeat, add. We haven't got silk. Do we have wool hair? I think we do, don't we? Yeah. Repeat. We've got loads of wool. Right, this should work. What's our guy in here doing? He's wearing pigtail trousers. He's cutting granite for training. You know what? You're not doing great there. Should we just add new task? Cut gems. Pipe opals, zircons, morganites, pink garnets, honey yellow beryls. There's not anything. The only one we can encrust stuff with is this granite. Oh, since the only one we've got cut, isn't it? Don't cut the native gold, because that's going to be stupid. Let's just leave him grinding away on granite for now. We don't need to encrust anything with gems right now. Cromulent. Yes, indeed. Crom is cromulent to that little statement. Cromulent. Making some nice meals as well. That's good. Our chef's still ticking over. Let me just quickly check Dwarf Therapist and see how they're doing. Cooking. Who's best at cooking? We've got 2, 5 and 4. Bah. Useless. Mind you, I'm judging them harshly. Other professions do level up much quicker. For example, your miners. My goodness, they level up quick. Oh, we've got nothing on the go for mining, have we? Maybe I should expand the workshop areas. I could do. What am I building? What am I building here? If I have magma-safe buckets, I could create like magma forges with like a bucket chain leading the bucket into here, couldn't I? That's madness. What are you talking about, scoundrel? Stop your silly nonsense and get on with sensible stuff, like bringing lava down here. Oh, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? No. Calm down. But then again, we could do that. We could just do one of those massive drop. I just dig down like a really deep hole, and then have a thing. Don't need to have any lava at the bottom. Just make it deep enough that if someone falls in, they're done for. You know what? For this part of the fortress, this new one, I think we need to have an open forum for traps. We need to discuss what the best options are and decide what we most want to see. Because I'm, a lava moat is all great. I don't mind doing a lava moat, but there are other things you could do, right? I mean, is there a way we could make lava shower from the ceiling on people and then fall through the floor and then get pumped back? We'll think about it. If anyone's got any cool ideas for traps, I think basically only a drawbridge style affair will work here, because of course we've got to get into the trading post. But we'll see. There are many things that can be done with lava and water. Not that we have any running water, which is probably why we still have 36 frames, if any at all. Keep digging, people. Come on, keep digging. Actually, what can I move down again? We've got our sleepy rooms being set up here. That's good. We've got some workshops with crafts dwarves, masons, and carpenters. But what else can we bring down? What else would be useful down here? Let's go to the top floor, take a look. Well, we need to make a kitchen and bring the animals down. That would be handy. Other than that, we're not really making much. We do need a brewer. Maybe I'll make another set of rooms with a brewer and a food stockpile and a kitchen and a dining room. That makes sense. The Uber dining room. Let's get down to do that. Right, okay. So, the bedrooms are here. 1 floor down on the bedrooms, maybe? Maybe 2 floors down. Where are we? Down. This one here, more obsidian. It's all good though. Oh, why is the game... Oh, we're down to 16 frames a second. Excellent. Let's dig out this little room here. Pop. Padot pop. And then I'm going to check how far away from the edge we are. We're not close enough to worry. I'm going to pop one there, and we're going to have an absolutely lovely, absolutely wonderful dining room built here. And it's going to be epic and a complete and utter extravaganza of extravagance. Start by making one of these weird little sort of like multi-shaped rooms. Multi-shape? You know what I mean? Tapered rooms. You didn't know what I meant. There was no way you could have inferred that from what I said. Don't lie. There we go. And that. There we go. Now this is going to be a dining room. And over here, I'll put a kitchen. And then here, there's going to be a food stockpile, which is going to start here. Go to here, and then be That big? It's too fucking big. That big. That's going to be a food stockpile and another one on the other side as well. Pop, pop. Look at me. Making pretty floor layouts. There we go, another food stockpile. And then we're going to have a kitchen and abattoir. So here comes the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, stop it, you fool. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Kitchen will fit in there. And then off the side of that. Do I not do that actually? Do I want to put the butchers down here? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. There we go. Butchers behind the kitchen for no real reason. And then maybe behind that the animal room. So they live behind it and then get into here and then you know what I mean. Fuck it, let's do that. How far down does that go? That looks about even. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is even. Good. Alright, there we go. This is going to be the dining floor, and in honour of that, I'm going to put a hotkey in. Hotkey F7. Zoom name. Dining. Dining. Lovely. Good. All set up nicely. Let's let the dwarves take care of that. Head back up to the surface. Everything's going tickety-boo. Just fine and dandy. Put some more beds in, because undoubtedly there's got to be more. Because I told him to build an ungodly number of beds. He's got 9 of the things done. He's unstoppable, really, isn't he, this bed maker? There we go. How many more? 2. Symmetry! Oh, what was that? It has started to rain, but we have suddenly decided to show me something up here. What am I supposed to be looking at up here? It's a caravan! The caravan from Libash Tustum has arrived. Lovely. Welcome, guys. Come and join in a little bit of lovely trade. A lovely trade. A lovely bit of capitalismo. Oh my god, it's gone past an hour. It's gone past an hour. You know what? Those of you watching the YouTube video, you're going to have to wait till the next episode to find out what happened with the trade caravan. I'll see you next time. Why am I looking at the wrong thing? I should be looking at the caravan. The caravan? The camera. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, I'm so tired.